following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds,
the outsider, Scott Hall. You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here. Yeah, who could forget that moment on Monday Nitro where Scott Hall appeared in the crowd and changed our industry forever. Gave WCW the jump-start it needed for the early part of the Monday Night Wars. We also had a share of Monday Night infamy. Remember way back when, 1993, when he lost to the 1-2-3 Kid in one of the biggest upsets we'd ever seen?
Saxton, no one Hall here you talking about that. He'll come out here and slap the ugly right off your face.
Just stating facts.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
One of the biggest matches of the year coming up, guys, the Royal Rumble match.
Michael, I was just looking over a list of past winners, and I can tell you that the only absolute elite have what it takes to win a match of this magnitude.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year. We're seeing one of the all-time greats in action right here with the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Slam down with authority. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Got out of trouble there.
Which really should come as no surprise to anybody.
Bloody Bulldog. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Macho Man hurting a little here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Little known fact, guys. Here we go. Number 5.
Trying for the elimination here.
No luck making the elimination there.
You're going to need more than luck to get this superstar over the top rope.
Could very well get ducked out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, an location long considered to be
Counting it down. Who's it going to be?
clearly on a mission here.
And here we go now. Wow.
Wow, Ed just timed that perfectly. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Paul is on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Here we go.
Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
Scott Hall turns it around. Beautiful German suplex. Perfectly executed. Ow, that hurt. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be over now. Oh, I think this man means business. Scott Hall is a force within the ring.
Listen to this crowd, count the next one in.
Savage can't be feeling good right now.
He started this match, and Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, it's over.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
Nice move.
Daniel
There's a big-time
Savage has
elimination.
been eliminated.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Shoulder right in the midsection. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And that's got to send a chill up anyone's spine. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Oh, look at the rights and lefts. Tremendous combination.
That's one way to take out your opponent.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Executed perfectly. Nobody takes to the skies quite like him. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
It's about to get bad.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. We're seeing another reason why Hall's had to... It's got to be hard to rebound. There's the elimination.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Kane making a statement as we speak. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Could be trouble here, guys.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the
Angle's looking to end it. Oh, I think this man needs
Has been
and it's
eliminated.
all showing some agility. The big man's quick. He's making a statement here with this attack. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 Edge is going in for the kill. And now Edge, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Angle's looking to end it. And he lands the slam.
The damage has been done. We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason.
the 2017.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Brought back down hard. German suplex. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Setting up for a neck breaker. Shane McMahon. Big move coming. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And no luck against Edge there. It's all over. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. You got to do some big elimination right there. Nobody controls the pace of the match. Check out this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Nice job getting out of trouble.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
In a savage clothesline. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns, but to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Shane McMahon.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Byron has brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his legitimate contract.
And strategy worked to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This might be it, guys. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Who could number 14 be? You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sideline.
What was Andre the Giant have in store?
Oh boy,
There's the elimination pool.
it took him so long.
Looks to make an elimination here. Hurricane Rana. Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives do.
We're about to get another one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael and his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This could be dangerous. When this guy's on, look out. Guerrero's in a precarious position here. He's going to need all of that machismo and more to return the offense here. Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And, oh my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear. What's going to happen now? But can Big Show capitalize?
The Big Show.
And there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Razor is not holding back right now.
This might be big. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Here we go with Matt Hardy. Looks like Randy Orton is broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
You seem more motivated than ever.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. Jeez.
Nice job.
Who's it going to be, fellas? This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Well, the bad guy is just begging you to try and take him on so he can introduce you to the Razor's Edge.
Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
Larry.
Oh boy, he is rolling. For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, to get ready. And Randy Orton just slipped out of harm's way.
Hits with the clothesline.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Multiple stops. What a maneuver.
Yeah, that was lightning quick. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but the guys in the ring, who's it going to be?
That packed a punch.
Oh, he is rolling.
Drop that clothesline.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant.
Razor Ramon setting it up.
Are we going to see it?
The Rock going to work now.
This will be number 20.
has been eliminated.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over.
Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match. He'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the Legions faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match,
We are moments away from the next entrant.
The offense of The Rock is working.
the 2013 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango. Oh yeah, here's The Rock.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. I remember calling the action at the 2004
Rock's looking to finish. And there it is.
That's an elimination. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Well done. Abuses him with an elbow. Looks like Eddie Guerrero is off his game here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now. Here comes The Rock. We're about to get another one.
Going all the way up. Look at this. As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
So damaging. Big move coming. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Like I mentioned, John Cena.
Look at Razor Ramon. That heavyweight launch. There's the elimination. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
John Cena has been
elimination right there.
Sting might want to rethink his approach here.
Has been eliminated.
Here's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Next entrance getting ready to come in.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Not today. Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent. Not sure how much more Rock can take. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
I wish someone would put you out the pasture.
Flatten, guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be? Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
That landed perfectly. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
You know, Byron's point, we're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
Oh boy, he is worse.
Delivered with force. Work is being put in by Sting. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Rey Mysterio. We're about to find out who enters next. A shoulder breaker. Nicely done with the head scissors. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Takes him down in a major way, too.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Rock's looking to finish this. We've got entrant number 28 on the way. Talk about
Eliminated.
And he lands a savage elbow. Steve Austin starting to flounder some. Don't be surprised if he shuts it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
The Animal Batista has been eliminated.
Just driven down with such power.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
He gets him with a reversal.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Oh, I think this man needs business. Here comes the rock. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Undertaker's looking to end it.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
He's about to get back.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H,
Being eliminated.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. That's going to be driven straight down the canvas. What power!
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Oh, and he reverses it. He slams him down with authority.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
The Texas Rattlesnake is all business tonight. I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Goldberg is making his presence known. That could have been disastrous, Byron. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. A spear!
There is no coming back from that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Undertaker's looking to end it. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt.
Oh, my God!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now. The Undertaker is not someone to swing.
Has been eliminated.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
What's the next move for Goldberg to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Not so fast. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This is a level of destruction. And for Kurt Angle. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few
Here is
times.
your winner, The
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot more intense.